The Sports Exchange highlights of National Basketball Association games on Friday. Pacers 106, Cavaliers 102. Victor Oladipo scored 33 points to help the Indiana Pacers top the Cleveland Cavaliers 106,102, snapping the league-leading 13-game winning streak. The Pacers made 15 three-point shots. Oladipo made 6 of 13 trees. Miles Turner added 15 points for Indiana. LeBron James paced the Cavaliers with 29 points on 12 of 22 shooting and also had 10 rebounds and 8 assists. Kevin Love added 20 points and J.R. Smith 15 for the Cavs. The Pacers shot 44.2%, 38 of 86 overall, while the Cavs were at 43%, 37 of 86. Warriors 102, Pistons 98. Kevin Durant had a season-high 36 points to go with 10 rebounds, 7 assists and 5 blocks, and Golden State won its 6th straight. Durant came up a few assists shy of a second consecutive triple-double after a 35-point, 11-rebound, 10-assist performance at Charlotte on Wednesday. The Warriors became the 11th team in league history to sweep a 6-game road trip. The last team to achieve that feat was the Los Angeles Lakers during the 200,809 season. Golden State was playing its second straight game with two-time MVP Stephen Curry, who will miss at least 2 weeks with a right ankle sprain. Avery Bradley's 25 points led the Pistons, who have lost 5 straight. Nuggets 103, Magic 89. Reserve Kenneth Faried scored 20 points and grabbed 10 rebounds in leading Denver over Orlando. Will Barton had 19 points and 6 rebounds, and Emmanuel Mudiay had 18 points. The Nuggets snapped a 4-game losing streak. The Magic lost forward Aaron Gordon, the team's leading scorer, in the second half with a concussion, which stemmed from a first-half collision with Denver's Gary Harris. Harris and Malik Beasley each had 12 points. Wilson Chandler had 11 points. Nikola Vucevic led the Magic with 21 points and 17 rebounds. Jonathan Simmons scored 21 points. Bulls 119, Hornets 111. On Lauri Markkanen scored 24 points and Chicago snapped a 10-game losing streak with an overtime win over Charlotte Hornets. Markkanen scored 5 points in the extra session, and his three-pointer with 208 remaining made it 113,108 and was probably the key basket of the game. The Bulls had not won since beating the Hornets in Chicago on November 17. Chris Dunn had 20 points and 12 assists for the Bulls. Robin Lopez finished with 19 points and 10 rebounds, and Justin Holiday scored 17. Markkanen also had 12 rebounds. Kings 116, Pelicans 109. Otzik Randolph scored 35 points, including a back-to-back three-pointers to open overtime, to lift Sacramento over New Orleans. The Kings trailed 10,091 with 331 left in regulation, but they ran off 8 consecutive points to close within 10,099 with 106 left. Buddy Hield made a three-pointer and a layup in that stretch. A dunk by DeMarcus Cousins with 49.5 seconds left put New Orleans up 10,299, but Hield, who scored 18 points, tied the game with a three-pointer from the right wing with 34.8 seconds remaining. Jrue Holiday missed in the lane for New Orleans, and Randolph missed a baseline jumper on the final 2 possessions, sending it to overtime. Raptors 116, Grizzlies 107. DeMar DeRozan scored 26 points as Toronto rallied to defeat Memphis for its 5th straight. Serge Ibaka scored 21 points and Kyle Lowry finished with 16 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds and 2 steals for the Raptors. DeRozan added 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Tyreke Evans led the Grizzlies with 27 points. Mark Gasol finished with 20 points, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Chandler Parsons had 15 points, 4 rebounds and 2 blocks off the bench. Bucks 109, Mavericks 102. Chris Middleton scored 31 points, Giannis Antetokounmpo finished with 27 and Eric Bledsoe added 24 as Milwaukee fought off Dallas. Middleton made 5 three-pointers including 2 in the fourth quarter while the Bucks' Big Three combined to make 24 of 54 shots from the floor. Wes Matthews led Dallas with 29 points and had 5 of Dallas' 10 three-pointers, but the Mavericks had no answer for Middleton or Bledsoe as the duo combined for 27 points in the fourth quarter. Spurs 105, Celtics 102. Manu Ginobili canned a 26-foot three-pointer with 5 seconds to play to lift the San Antonio Spurs to a 105,102 victory over the Boston Celtics in a game between two of the NBA's heavyweights at center. The game was tied at 102 after a basket by the Spurs' LaMarcus Aldridge with 132 to play. Kyrie Irving misses on three-pointers, an Aldridge turnover and a miss on a three by San Antonio's Rudy Gay that Ginobili gobbled up on the baseline with 25.8 seconds to play set the stage for Ginobili to drill his game winner. After 2 timeouts, Irving had a good look for the timed basket from the baseline, but his tray went halfway down and out and was corralled by the Spurs as the final buzzer sounded. Aldridge scored 27 points and grabbed 10 rebounds for the Spurs' 188, while Pau Gasol hit for 14 points and 11 rebounds for San Antonio. Gay added 15 points, and Tony Parker and Ginobili tallied 11 each for the Spurs, who have won 3 straight and 7 of their past 8 games. Irving led the Celtics with 36 points, while Jason Tatum added 20 points, Jaylen Brown scored 15, and Terry Rozier racked up 13 points for the Celtics' 225, who had a 4-game winning streak snapped.